Revision on General Knowledge. History. Ancient civilization. The conditions necessary for civilization and settled life were fertile soil, good climate, cheap transport, and safety from attacks. The places in the world where ancient civilization first started were called Cradles of Civilization. The objects found by archaeologists in Egypt were coins, tools and jewelries. The Egyptian kings were called Pharaohs. Pyramids were built to be royal tombs for the kings of Egypt. Egypt is referred to as the gift of the Nile. It is often said that no Nile, no Egypt. The man who caused the fall of ancient Egypt was Alexander the Great. The most important city of Mesopotamia was Babylon. The founder of Christianity was Jesus Christ. The followers of Jesus Christ are called Christians. The holy book of the Christians is called the Holy Bible. The Greeks were united by language, trade, and Olympic Games. The Olympic Games started in Greek on Mount Olympus. The most powerful military Greek city-state was called Sparta. The founder of Rome was Romulus. The first emperor of the Roman Empire was Augustus Caesar. Hannibal, the greatest Carthaginian general, was defeated by Scipio Africanus of Rome. The chief god of Rome was known as Jupiter. The wars fought between Rome and Carthage were called the Punic Wars. A warlike tribe that destroyed the Roman Empire were the barbarians. A spiritual land where Muslims go on pilgrimage is called Mecca. The followers of Muhammad were called Muslims. Muslims worship in a mosque. The flight of Moses from Mecca to Medina was called the Hijra. Wars fought between Muslims and Christians were called the Crusades or Wars of the Cross. The Roman numerals were invented by the Romans. The period in history between the Dark and Modern Ages was known as the Middle Age. The Carthaginian who arrived Mount Cameroon about 500 BC and saw it erupting was called Hanno. Hanno named Mount Cameroon the Chariot of the Gods. Civilization in Africa started in Egypt, along the river Nile. The cradles of civilization in Africa were Egypt and Mesopotamia. What is referred to as land between two rivers? Mesopotamia, now Iraq. In Mesopotamia, civilization started along the rivers Tigris and Euphrates. The Egyptian kings were known as Pharaohs. The ancient Egyptian writing was called hieroglyphics. The ancient Babylonian writing was known as cuneiform. The ancient Chinese writing was also called characters. The Egyptians wrote on papers called papyrus while the Mesopotamians wrote on stones tablets. The Egyptians invented the first calendar in the year 4241 BC. An ancient form of irrigation used by the Egyptian, a long pole with a bucket on one end and a weight on the other, was known as shaduf.